So hey guys, welcome back again in MUO Sigma classes, and in this lecture we are going to discuss on how we can use a speedometer and how we can check our network speed. I mean internet speed. Alright guys, so basically this is our application. If you will click on the send code, and then you will be able to see this verification page. Alright guys, so this is verifying me. Alright guys, so verification done होने के बाद this will take you into the verification code, and this is 123456, and then send and then verify code, and then this will take me to the home screen. So, alright guys, so in the previous video we have discussed like how we can set our navigation for logged in user. So if I refresh the page, you will be able to see that home page, not login page, right? So this is what we have done, and in the previous video we have also discussed about the logout functionality of the in React Native. Alright guys, so now here in this area I'm going to put my speedometer. So very first step is just need to copy this one and just go to inside, just need to go inside this code and just type like this. Yeah, so the very first step, you need to install your React Native Speedometer package, and we are also going to use this package, React Native Network Bandwidth Speed. Alright guys, so we are going to use this package, right? So just copy this and go back to the code. Alright guys, just hit like this. So you just need to install two packages. One is React Native Speedometer, alright, and this one is the React Native Network Bandwidth Speed. Alright guys, so here as you can see here, we have installed our both packages, and let me just go to the iOS folder, do pod install. That's it. So as you can see here guys, pod install is done. Let me go back, cd dot. Alright, let me just run my project React Native, or I can run by Xcode like this. Go back here, open Xcode, run my application by here. From here I am running my application, succeeded, and then go back here, and this is my terminal. Let me just check once again. Let me just check. Okay. Alright guys, so here we have the speedometer package. So in order to use just copy this import. First I'm going to import this package at the top like this, and then we have something called a state value 0. So alright, so let me just make like this only. Here inside this home component, state value is 0, and here we have on change function. Let me just copy and paste like this. Okay, and this is the this is the React Native speedometer. Go to here in the inside the return. Here we have like this, we have the speedometer. Alright, let me just go back to the simulator, and now guys you can see this is the speedometer on this screen, but this is, you can see the text and the view is overlapping. So let me just remove these all things from here. Alright, and let me just wrap here. Let me just take here view, and then view like this, and inside this view I'm going to give flex 0.8. alright, and justify content is the center like this. Alright, and align items in the center. Alright, guys, and this is a 0.8. Okay, and Then I'm going to make another view for my speedometer, same like this. All right, okay, and then this is the view. This is not okay, this is the view. Okay, style, and let me just give flex 0.2 and margin top, let's say 30. All right, not looking perfect, so let me just give something different. All right, so let me just give let's say 60 and give something like 0.3 and 0.7. All right, now looking nice, but I want to give some more area to this 0.5, 0.5. Let me just check once again. All right, and this is what justify content center and line item center. If I will remove this justify content center, then you will be able to see like this. All right, guys. Okay, so in this state you can see this is the value prop, and in this we have this value, right? If I will put here 10, then you can see here this is the 10, right? So this is showing you this 10 range. All right, so let me just go to this package, react native network bandwidth speed. So in order to use this package, just copy this import, and here we need to put like this, and here we have this function, copy, and just paste like this. All right, so let me just make it the async function and with arrow function, and that's it. All right, and here we need to call this function. So let me just call this function inside my component did mount, as if now just calling this dot, and that's it. All right, go back to the debugger, and here we have the application. But what is the problem? The problem is requiring module, node module, and this one, this, which threw an exception error, right? All right, all right, guys. So the problem is with this package under in this index.js file. All right, so guys, here you can see we are using internally rn fetch blob, right? So we can directly use this rn fetch blob package, but if you don't want to use this package directly, you can use this package react native network bandwidth speed, and then you also need to install rn fetch blob also. And if you don't want to use this package, you want to use this package directly, you can use also. And here you can see we have all the things, right? So as of now I'm just going to install this package because I don't want to make this video lengthy. But yeah, you can use this package, and you can copy this code from here also, okay, and then you can use in your code. So let me just copy this. All right, and then go here, ls and npm install this package rn fetch blob. All right, so this is I have installed cd ios pod install. That's it. That's it. So basically this is installing rn fetch blob. It's a 0.12.0 version you are getting here. All right, guys, so this is done. cd, go back here, and then I'll run my code once again. Go to the home page, and this is what the package. Let me just rerun my application. Document dir not defined. Let me just go to the Xcode and just run my application once again. All right, guys, so build is succeeded, and then let me just check my simulator, and here we have this terminal. Okay, so here you can see, guys, we are getting our speed of internet. It's in mbps, and this is the speed, right? So let me just go to here, and then I'm making here this dot set state, and then value, and then network speed dot I'm getting dot speed, right? So just speed dot speed plus network speed dot matrices. All right, but this will basically a string, right? So in the value maybe there will be a prop type, so I'm not going to do here right now. Just comment here, I will fix it later. But as of now I'm just fixing here the speed in my value state, so that my this rn speedometer component, this prop will get that value of state. So go back here and then just refresh this page like this. All right, so this initial was 10, right? So because I have yeah, like this, so I'm just making here 0 and then just refresh this up once again, and then you can see guys, this is by default 0 and this is 5 now. This is 5 mbps now. All right, and I want to call this function dynamically. I want to call this function again and again. So in this scenario, what I can do here, I can call under in this render. Also I can call this function in component update, but as of now I'm calling here inside this render. So this dot, this function like this, and that's it. But guys, if you will call like this, then this dot set state basically will call multiple times and this will not correct. All right guys, so you can see this function is calling again and again, and let me just refresh once again. All right. So guys, as you can see here, the internet speed is fluctuating like 5, sometimes it is 5, sometimes this is 6, 7. So you can see dynamically changing here. It's a 5 now, it's a 6, it's a 5 now, it's a 6 now. So it's depend upon the internet speed. If I will if let's say I'll off my internet, and what happened, I think this this is telling me the offline, right? So the internet connection appears to be offline, so I should give this 0, I think, in this scenario. So in this scenario this will comes under the catch block. So I should make it this dot set state, and here I need to put the value should be 0, and there are something we need to show, something, the internet connection, something like this. So alright guys, so as of now this is perfect fine. Otherwise you can set the state and you can say the internet connection is not stable, or you should you should on your internet connection you can show any kind of alert, toast or message here. As of now I'm just going to on my internet like this. Alright, so internet connection is on, and then you can see we are getting our internet speed in my speedometer. Alright, so this is, you can see guys, my internet connection is on, and then internet speed is 5 and 4. If I'll close my internet connection like this, then you can see the connection speed is 0. Alright guys, when I'll open this internet connection like this, alright guys, so you can see we are getting our internet speed. So I hope guys you will love this video, like this video, and if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe this channel, and please subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.